Okay, so this is an explainer or a detailed video for the north-south choke. A lot of people miss this choke because they don't understand that it's a really loose arm that's doing the choking, and the mechanism by which you are choking your opponent is you're sliding your body back, and as you slide it back, this loop closes. And as we talked about in a previous video, the way that you choke a neck or you strangle a neck is you wrap a circle around it and then you enclose the circle and make it smaller. And you can make it smaller a bunch of different ways. You can use a V to do that. You can use a scissor motion here, which is another V to do that. You can also do a loop and you can choke it here. You can put a fist in. You can be somewhere and put a fist in and close that space. Anything that closes that space is going to cause either a choke or a strangle. So for this one, I'm going to be using this V to do the choking along with the loose arm. So a lot of times when your opponent is giving you this attack, people make this mistake. They wrap the head, then they try to fight it from here. This is not going to get you a good north-south choke. What's going to get you a good north-south choke is I'm going to actually put my arm down here. And I'm going to, you don't see it, but I've just laid my ribs on the side of his face. I'm turning his face with my ribs. I'm here, now I'm here. I've turned his face using my ribs. Now I'm just going to loosely drape my arm here. I'm going to start sliding back. And when I do, what's going to happen is this loop gets tighter and tighter and tighter until the choke comes on. At no time was I squeezing. There was no squeeze here. All I'm doing is pushing myself back, and sometimes making your chest flat on the floor helps close that. If for some reason I'm in this position and he's just fighting me, I just can't quite make it happen, I'm going to take my hand, so this fist, I'm going to reach inside, I'm going to put it on underneath my pectoral muscle, and I'm going to lay it on his neck. And this is going to cause that loop to close, and it's going to cause that circle to close, and it's going to cause him to choke. So again, what we're trying to do is loose arm. We're not attacking here. Oh, I'm trying to get into this position, because this ain't going to work. It's here, ribs on the side of his face, nice and loose. I'm only about wrist deep on the back of his neck right now. As I slide back, I'm going to make it a little bit deeper, and then I'm just going to finish the choke. That's it. Those are the details. Oh, subscribe.